everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Naturally Mercy, aka Mercy Oshio, and today I'll be talking about 5 reasons why your hair might be breaking and ways to fix that. This video is for both boys, girls, guys, gals, females, males, anybody that wants to either grow their hair, has had natural hair for a while, or just wants to know more about their natural hair. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like the video, comment under the video, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends and family. Many of these reasons I'll be explaining today, I'm guilty of it. I know there's some I am guilty of. And these are also things I've seen other people do or other people talk to me about how they have done it. Before I begin talking about the reasons why your hair might be breaking or how to reduce your breakage, let's get one thing clear. Breakage does not promote your hair growth, okay? So if your hair is constantly breaking, of course you're not gonna see your hair growing. And most people's goal is for their hair to grow. So if you want to get that growth, you need to stop that breakage. The first reason why your hair might be breaking is you do not detangle your hair before you wash it. Normally people detangle their hair while they're washing their hair, like probably after they put the conditioner and all that stuff, and they'll be combing it out or brushing it out in the bathroom. That is good. Yes, you should be doing that. But before you get to that point, you should detangle your hair before you get into the shower. Especially if you just finished taking out a protective style like braids, twists, or whatever it may be. It is important to comb your hair before you get into the shower because our hair does naturally shed about 50 to 100 strands a day. So while our hair is being protected under, whatever we might have in our hair is shedding. Our hair is shedding. So detangling your hair before you wash it will help take out any of those strands that may be just piled up in your hair because, you haven't touched your hair for weeks because it has been in that protective style. And a tip for when you're detangling your hair before you wash it, make sure you spray water on your hair. Do not, and I repeat, do not comb your hair or brush your hair while it is dry. That is going to cause additional breakage. So please do not do that. The second reason why your hair might be breaking is you dry your hair with a towel after you wash your hair. Drying your hair with a towel can cause your hair to be matted, more detangled, frizzy, and those are just additional problems that we do not want. Also, towels do take most of your hair's moisture when you're drying it. So if you see that your towel is not getting wet or soaked or whatever, it's because your towel is absorbing all that water that you've put in your hair, which is causing your hair to be moisturized. It's taking all of that moisture to itself, leaving your hair dry and with nothing. Something you can use as an alternative to towels is a t-shirt that you're not using anymore, but you have to make sure that t-shirt is clean. Something I noticed when I started using t-shirts instead of towels is that my t-shirt was getting soaked, like my t-shirt was wet, and that was because, yes, it was drying my hair, but it wasn't drying out my hair. Once I used the t-shirt, my hair was always moisturized and I could still feel the water in there. If you feel like you still have to use a towel, you just do not want to use a shirt, make sure the towel that you want to use is 100% cotton. Anything else, no. The third reason why your hair might be breaking is you do not change your styling brushes. This is a big deal. Many people actually do not know that they shouldn't be keeping their brushes for years and years. As we use our brushes, the bristles on the brushes begin to break and break and break, causing the bristles to not be even. And as you brush your hair is probably snagging, but you just don't know it. So as you keep brushing it and brushing it, the bristles are probably pulling your hair, making them come out. So if you really take a good look at your brush, you can tell when it's time to change it. So if you know it is time for you to change your brush, please do so because this will reduce so much breakage. The fourth reason why your hair might be breaking is you wear all these tight hairstyles. Wearing tight hairstyles pulls your hair. Those high ponytails, those sleek back low puffs, sleek back low buns, sleek back anything, that stuff is pulling your hair. Do you know that feeling when you just got your hair done, it's sleeked back, it's looking all nice, but then you feel that like tension on your scalp? that is not a good feeling. That is your hair telling you it's too tight. Okay, it's way too tight. It's better to go for looser styles and styles that don't cause so much tension on your hair, because your hair does need to breathe. And the last reason why you might be experiencing breakage is you do not cover your hair when you go to sleep. This is probably the most common mistake almost everybody makes. I know there's sometimes, your satin bonnet, your satin scarf, your silk or satin do-rag or whatever it might be will be somewhere and you just don't want to go get it, so you just go to sleep like that. No. You have to make sure your hair is protected when you are going to sleep. And as you sleep, your body tosses and turns, which causes your head to be rubbing against the pillow. As your head is rubbing against the pillow, that is causing friction, which causes breakage. As your hair just keeps going like that, the pillow's probably pulling your hair and you don't even know it. It is important that you cover your hair every single day, and the more you do it, the more it becomes your routine. So you wouldn't even want to go to sleep without covering your hair. Like, I've been doing it for so long now, even if I want to take a nap, I just have to cover my head. If my head is going to touch a pillow, my head is going to be covered. So that is the end of my video. If you've gotten this far in my video, thank you so much. And I really hope that the reasons I've listed in this video really helps y'all to understand more about your hair. If you know that this video has really helped you understand more about your hair and things that you should do and not do, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more videos. Thank you. Bye.